Hi everybody, today I'm going to do a review on my uh, gear I take with me bow hunting. This is going to be part 1. I'm not sure how many parts it's going to take, but this one's going to, here's part 1. Start off, for those of you that have not watched my previous video, shooting the PSE 2014 PSE Vision. This is the 70-pound model. Shooting 28.5-inch draw. This is a dual cam bow. It's like a medium cam. It's a new Vision cam. Very nice. For those of you that's watched my videos before, or my last video on my bow, you've probably noticed by now that there's a lot of stuff different with my bow. I got a bunch of little accessories. My main accessories, sights, and that are pretty much all the same, but I got a bunch of little accessories and stuff from PSE. Start off with, I have the PSE limb bands. These are in red. They come in a 4-pack. You can connect them and make them connect 2 of them and make one to go around both your limbs at the same time, but I went with one on each limb. The next thing I added is the PSE string chubs. This bow is very quiet to start off with, and now it's really quiet. But I got the string chubs on my main string, and then I got them on my 2 cables. Then I also have the PSE cable guard dampener. Whenever I ordered all this stuff, they did not have the red backstop and stock. It's on back order, but it should be coming in here before too long. But that's pretty much the only thing that I didn't get, minus the rest stabilizer. This is the only thing I didn't get new. I'm planning on getting it in red like the rest of my stuff is. I also plan on getting a red wrist sling. Originally I had planned on getting all the orange accessories for my bow, and I changed my mind and decided to go with the red. So I will be getting the red and black wrist sling, just like this one, instead of the orange and black. Shooting the Trophy Ridge drive single pin sight. My first year ever hunting with a single pin sight. My plans are set at 25, and then I'll be a little high at 20 and a little low at 30. For those of you that have used single pin sights in the past, feel free to comment and let me know what you think is the best, or what you guys usually do with your single pin sights. Like I said, I'm going to be they're setting it at 25, and that way most of my shots are going to be between 10 and 30 yards. So I do have it sighted in out to 60, but that's just for practice. I don't think I'd ever shoot a deer out to 60 yards with it. Pretty confident out to 50 yards. Once I hit 55, 60, my accuracy starts to diminish a little bit. But my new rest, I ordered in the Trophy Ridge Revolution rest, put it on here. I got everything all set up, served in my the cord and everything, got it all tuned in. Shot it for a little while, and I just didn't like it, so I put the whisker biscuit back on it. I did get a new biscuit for it though. New biscuit, this thing right in here. And then I'm still shooting the Trophy Ridge shock stop stabilizer, whole shock stop light. I thought about what quiver I was going to get for a little while, and I decided I'm going to go with the Rage Cage 5-arrow quiver, the one that in carbon fiber or black or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's it for my bow. I'm just shooting a Jim Fletcher 1/4 inch peep, and I just have a regular D-loop there. As far as my arrows and broadheads go, same as my previous video for those of you that's watched it. For those of you that haven't, I'm shooting the Easton Carbon Aftermath 340 arrows. They're cut to 27 inches. I just got these shafts in today as well. I just fleshed them up. I went 2 yellow and 1 orange. And for my broadheads, I'm shooting the Rage Hypodermic 2-blade broadheads. I love these broadheads. I was never really a big fan of expandable broadheads, and my buddy had got a pack of these last year. Gave me one to try out. We were just out groundhog hunting, tried it out on the groundhog, and I liked it very much. They got a huge cutting diameter, and the mechanics of this broadhead are just what I think are great for a mechanical broadhead. The reason I didn't shoot them before is because I didn't like how they have to, the broadheads had to catch like the prongs and then it pushed the blade back. Where these ones, the slip cam, it hits the deer. Here's it closed, hits the deer, and that blade's open before it even penetrates the deer, versus having to kick the blade back and open. It just slides back. They are solid steel ferrule, 100 grain broadheads. Shot a couple doe with them last year. They didn't go. The one doe only went about 20 yards, and then the other one went like probably 15-20 yards too. So if you're in the market for some new broadheads and you're thinking about getting a Rage Hypodermics, I'd highly recommend them, as long as you're shooting at least, I'd say at least 50 pounds. I would not recommend them for a youth archer that's only shooting 40-45 pounds. But once you get up into the 50-pound mark, these broadheads use very little KE to open, so they'd be great for 50 pounds and up. But yeah, that's my arrows. For my release, I shoot is the Scott Pro Caliber release. Great release, I love it. I've had it for 3 or 4 years now. It is the buckle model. I don't care for the Velcro. But yeah, that's it for my bow setup. I'll move on in my next video, move on to my hunting gear. But hope you guys enjoyed, and please rate, comment, and subscribe.